Empire Plate Show. Today we're in Niagara Falls, New York. Today for the first time filming. We're at a place called Sammy's Pizzeria. This place has been around a long time. A lot of history here, but they got a big menu, which is unique. They got all kinds of different styles of pizza. The New York, the Chicago, the deep dish, the Detroit style, wings, sandwiches. Plus, they got a couple of surprises up their sleeve that Sam was telling me over the phone. I can't wait to try it. I'm hungry. Why don't we go inside here, check out the place? We'll see you inside. All right, we are at Sammy's Pizza. I am with Sammy. How you doing today, buddy?
All right, Bill. Pleasure to have you.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Good to be here. First time in Niagara Falls filming, so this is the first restaurant on the list, and I couldn't be more excited. You know, I've been reading a lot about the place, been following your page ever since we talked. But this place got a lot of history to it.
Yeah,
So why don't you tell us a little bit how this whole thing started?
my papa worked in factories, and in between that, he started making pizzas, make it itself, put a sign on the door that says Sammy's be back in 5 minutes and go deliver it.
Really? Wow. So how long has this place been around?
Been 62 years.
Wow. You guys got to be one of the longest standing restaurants in the area.
Yeah, there's still a couple of us old guys.
Yeah. Awesome. So what are you guys known for here? What is this place all about?
Well, my dad makes the sauce every day. Our red sauce for our pasta. It's
Okay.
a 30-year-old recipe.
Wow.
Back 3 generations.
Okay.
It's good. Sometimes I won't even use noodles. I'll just eat it with a bowl.
Yeah, and a loaf of bread, right? A loaf of Italian bread. So talk a little bit about the menu now. Obviously, you're a pizzeria. Your pizzas, I was taking a look at off camera. They look amazing. But you guys got a pretty big menu here. So talk a little bit about some of the things you guys got here.
Pizza, of course. The half tray pizza. Anybody from this area, it's kind of a staple in that name. Half tray.
Uh-huh.
That's something that my papa started because a lot of other pizzerias, in Buffalo particularly, Western New York,
Right.
it's a larger tray, and it doesn't really have an even cooking process.
Yeah.
He was like, well, why are we using this big tray?
Right.
Started using the smaller sheets for the half tray, and they both fit to where it's a full tray, and so that was a staple for us getting going.
Yeah. So now obviously you got the pizzas, you got chicken wings here, you got sandwiches, you got your pastas. So what is probably one of the more popular pizzas here that people get? What would you say?
Of course, the cheese pepperoni.
Cheese pepperoni. Okay.
Tray.
Yep.
Pies are very popular.
Okay.
Cooked differently. We cook them right on the brick.
Oh, okay. All right. And you do got a special pizza you're going to be making for us today. We're not going to talk about that yet. We'll see it in the kitchen. But Sam was telling me off camera what it was, and it just sounds absolutely... Some of the pizzas, when I was looking over, there's some interesting stuff, like a beef on wet pizza.
Oh, yeah. And that way, you don't have to go and get everybody 12 beef on wick.
Yeah.
Go get a nice beef on wick pizza, and it's great for the whole family.
That's awesome, man. I'm excited to be here. Next, we're going to take a look at the menu. We're going to order a few things off. I know they got some stuff they want to send out. Hit the kitchen, see how it's made. We'll get to sample some of this stuff. Sam, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
Bill, thank you.
Okay, I am with Miranda. Miranda, how you doing today? I'm doing good. So you're going to make us a drink to start the show off tonight with. So what are you making for us?
I'm gonna make you guys a Sex on the Beach.
Ooh. How strong is this drink?
It's not too strong. It's nice and sweet.
Nice and sweet. She says that now. I got a 3-hour drive after this. So I got to make sure it's nice and sweet. All right, so let's see you put it together.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. So we got the Sex on the Beach drink here. This might be the first time we've ever had this on our show in 10 years. 700 restaurants. This might be the first Sex on the Beach drink. So let's see how it tastes. Oh, that's good. It's not too strong. I don't, Miranda. Don't make it too strong. We got a long drive home. That's actually delicious. You know what? This would be a great summer drink. Sitting by the beach, just having Miranda run them out and keep refilling my drinks for me, right? I like that idea. All right, Miranda, that's awesome. Thank you so much. All right, guys, next, we're We're gonna take a look at the menu, order some food. We're gonna hit the kitchen, then we get the sample. I've been smelling, looking at this food all over the place. Looks incredible. So we're gonna hit the kitchen. We'll see you in there. Salute. Look at that crunch on the outside. That's a good thing. Well, you know, here's a crazy thing. When I posted that we're coming here, there was people who owned this donut shop up in Old Forge said best pizza in Niagara Falls from Old Forge. All right, so I'm with Sammy in the back. He's gonna be making this beef on wet pizza, which I've never even heard of. I didn't even think there was such a thing as he's flipping the dough. And I was actually gonna try to jump in there, kind of like spinning a basketball. You don't lose that. So tell me a little bit about this pizza and what goes on it.
Nice salt.
Oh yeah. Oh, but that smell. As soon as you took that lid off, man, you get that. Absolutely.
Now this is our seasoned olive oil blend.
Okay. So all that oil and the seeds kind of give a great flavor.
Salt right in there.
Something totally different. This is about as unique a pizza as I think we've ever had on our show. I mean, we're in Niagara Falls, so this is a staple out here. But and that beef you put in the juice is all soaking up in there right now. Okay, I am with Sam. Sam, what a feast you guys are making for us. You know, we talked about what he was going to bring out, which he did. The next thing you know, he's still bringing things out. And they keep bringing more stuff out.
This is your classic cheese and pepperoni, okay, on the brick. This is our beef on wick pizza. Wow. Chicago deep dish here. And we have Detroit style here. And over here, we can't forget the spaghetti and meatball.
Classic. And then this is the Sammy salad.
Classic. Everybody, even come hungry for pizza and wings, you gotta
You're still getting the salad. This is the normal size? This is really? That's a pretty good size salad. Wow, this looks incredible. I can't wait to try it. I'm gonna eat and we'll catch up with you when we're done.
In there.
All right, buddy, thank you. All right, guys, so we got our food and we're gonna dive right into it. So I'm going with this beef on wet first. This is right in front of me. This is, like I said, first time 10 years we've ever seen this on the show. I always think we've had a beef on wet sandwich on the show.
And then over here, beef on a whack, one of our popular items. Not traditionally with cheese, but we put our Guinness beer cheese on it.
So they created it into a pizza. Let's see how this thing tastes. I gotta tell you, first of all, we had some leftover beef in the back. We tried it, like off the pizza. Absolutely amazing. Tender, great flavor, juicy. But you add onto this pizza with the 3 cheese blend, it's absolutely amazing. That's something you guys are gonna have to try when you come down here. This is absolutely insane. One of the most flavorful pizzas I've had. Absolutely delicious. All right, Chicago style. This one could be a little messy. I almost, look at this shot. Let's see how this tastes. Oh my God, that's so good. First of all, that sauce is off the charts. Absolutely delicious. I know they got a long-standing recipe that they've been using, but this is really good. With that cheese on it, again, the pepperoni really crispy on the outside. You know, it stays together really nice too. Some of this deep dish you get all kind of falls off. This actually holds pretty good because it's so crisp. That's delicious. All right, I have this hand-tossed pepperoni. There's so much pepperoni on this table, I'm gonna have the pepperoni sweats for 3 hours driving back, but it's gonna be so worth it. So again, a lot of pepperoni, thin, crispy. I'm gonna tell you what, I told them in the back when they pulled this out of the oven, this is probably one of the best looking pizzas I've seen come out of the oven, and it tastes just as good. This, I actually didn't even want them to cut it. I wanted to take a picture of it, hang it on my wall in the house, which I still might do. This is super good. All right. I know I'm eating so much on camera, but I do one more thing. Detroit style. This I've only had once on a show, and it was absolutely amazing. Let's see how this tastes. I'm gonna go on record with this. This is definitely probably one of the top 3 to 4 pizzerias I've ever visited. Whoa! Lot even threw out. Yeah, one of the top 3 or 4 pizzerias we've had in New York State. Different varieties. Everything is just off the charts good. I can't even tell you. The sauce. The sauce makes it. The cheese, that pepperoni, the beef. This is absolutely amazing. So we got a lot of food here today. I didn't even get to the wings yet. The spaghetti and meatballs. That's so on the other side of the table. We're gonna keep eating. We'll catch up with you guys as soon as we're done. Tell me a little bit about this place and what you guys like about it.
For me, it's the classic thin style greasy pizza.
Well, I can see you ate some of the wings too. How are the wings?
The wings were really good. If you like your crispy wing, this is the place to
That's-
go. Very, very crispy.
Yeah, they gotta be crispy.
I'm a barbecue guy, so I'm the best guy to ask about barbecue.
Okay.
Best barbecue wings around.
Man.
On everything.
See, I love that. I love when they come right out and make a bold statement like that. What about you?
I like the homemade. You can tell that it's crafted by hand.
Yep.
You can tell they take their time. So right across the ballpark, I love
Yeah.
coming in the middle of the game, grabbing me a slice.
So they got everybody likes the pizza and wings here then, I guess, right?
Yeah.
All right, so guys, if you're ever out in Niagara Falls, come and watch these guys, summertime baseball, and come and get some food across the street. Thank you, guys. Good meeting you.
Hey, nice to meet you.
All right, guys, so we are in the banquet room here at Sammy's, and first of all, this place is really cool back here. You can do parties, birthdays, banquets, anything. It's got a big room back here. It's really, really nice. But here's what they brought out to finish the show after all that food we just ate. So we got the fried dough bites, and you can see it's got some confectionery sugar on it. It's got a little glaze of chocolate on there. We are a sucker with the sweet tooth, especially after eating pizza. So we'll see how this tastes. I make pizza for eat all the time. I eat all the time. It's got a little different texture to it. It's a little crispy. A ton of powdered sugar, so you can see. I mean, it's loaded, and you get a little chocolate drizzle on top. Me and Locke might have to keep the container open for the ride home. We want to be polishing these whole things off. These are delicious. Great place here. Dessert. We're out of here in a few minutes. See you guys soon. All right, guys, we just finished up another incredible show here in Niagara Falls for our first ever visit to town. And I tell you what, one of the best pizzerias we have ever visited in New York State. All right. Absolutely. Absolutely. This, I gotta say, made our top 3 of all time, and everything was, first of all, I gotta tell you, the people here are fantastic. Super, super nice. Made us feel like family. And they got a great staff here. You guys are super. And the kitchen staff, bartending staff, everybody here did a great job today, and we loved it. I can't wait. I wish you guys were a little closer than 3 hours. I mean, I'd be here all the time, but we're definitely gonna, it is worth it. He said that. The spaghetti and meatballs were good. The wings were good. The drink we had was good. Sex on the beach. Awesome job, Miranda. Very, very good job. But this is a place you're gonna want to come and check out. So, unfortunately, we have to leave for the day, but I'll definitely be back to visit these guys. Come check them out. I'm your host, Bill Vinci of the Empire Plate Show. You guys have a great day.